Hello and welcome in fire signs. This is your Lionsgate Portal reading and your full moon in Aquarius reading. So this is for the fire signs. That would be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is for sun, moon, and rising also. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, please don't make things fit. You can check out the other elemental videos. What I'm going to be doing is we're going to be looking at what you need to release or let go of or work through at this time to bring in what you're trying to manifest, what you're trying to bring in and ground into your reality and your experience. So this isn't going to be very long. I'm trying to make these as short as possible and just get down. I'm also going to be pulling from two oracle decks, Gateway of Light Activation and Ask Your Guides. Those are two of my favorite oracle decks, and I always find that when I pull from them towards the end of the reading, they always resonate with everything that ended up coming out in tarot. And my tarot deck is Angel Wisdom Tarot. I've really been into this deck lately. I work with angels in my day-to-day work, so I always resonate with this deck. Okay, let's get started. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What are we working on and moving, letting go of? Okay, so we have the Four of Wands here, which can talk about celebration. It can talk about marriage. It can also talk about sending gratitude to the universe and to the divine and your spirit team to help you bring in more prosperity and abundance of whatever it is that you're asking the universe for. So let's pull one more. Okay, so I know that there are going to be multiple people here that have different situations going on. So I think what the universe is asking with this, what I feel like is the universe is asking if you had a relationship that didn't work out. This could have been someone you were married to, or you could have been in a relationship with them where it kind of felt like you were married, you were together all the time, you could have lived with one another. So if you have been carrying anything that has to do with that relationship, this could also be in your current relationship. I feel like, let's say there are two people that had an argument, or they split up, or it was something along those lines. They weren't getting along in some kind of way. And I feel like you might be trying to either manifest this relationship back, whether you know it or not, or you're moving forward with this person in your current relationship. But so it's kind of like you're dragging that baggage along, and the universe is wanting you to look back at the relationship. This could also be a job, I feel like. This could also be a job. But the universe is asking you to look back at that and find a way to release any regret, release anything, any kind of grudges or anything that you're still holding on to around that situation. The universe is asking you to forgive. So forgiveness, a lot of people don't think about, but forgiveness plays a big role in trying to bring in and ground the things that we're wanting to create, our manifestations, especially if you're wanting to create a new relationship. You may not have even brought this person into your reality. You may have not even met this person, but you may just be ready for a new relationship, or to meet someone new. And the universe is saying before you can move forward with that, there's some forgiveness and some compassion that needs to be given to yourself and to others, from the past or from a previous relationship. Um, Talk to me about the Four of Wands here, God. Yes. Yes. Okay. So the Lovers here is clarifying your Four of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So this also makes me feel like it could be someone that you're currently in a relationship with, or someone that you're currently with, or trying to work something out with. And I also, I'm picking up very heavily from this Ten of Wands. It's like I feel like someone is trying to move forward, but they're not looking at healing the past with like a past person or a past relationship. And I'm picking up two stories. I'm picking up that this could be someone that you're currently still with, and you're trying to move forward with them, but you're moving forward and you're bringing, old pain and hurt from the past. And so Spirit is saying, um, if you're wanting a new relationship, uh, with a new person, or if you're wanting to just revitalize the relationship that you're in, I really feel like someone is going to have to look here at, also, goodness, there's so much coming in. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. The universe is saying that you're going to have to release something around the past here. Also, another storyline that I'm picking up is that someone this may be around work. Um, it's so funny, and all of my clients know this about me. When I start getting information, I start channeling. It's as if I can't speak because everything is coming in so quickly. And it's like I can't get it out of my mouth quick enough. So I'm sorry if my words just like are crap, because I don't know why that happens. It just does. But I also feel like this may be around work. I also feel like you may be in a relationship with someone, and this may be you, or it could be the other person, where there's too much working. Someone is working entirely too much. Um, and the universe is wanting you to just take a second look at your part and someone's part in a past relationship or in a current relationship, um, where someone may be working too much, or someone may be just trying to move forward in a different way in a current relationship, and they're just not looking at the parts of them that need to be healed and released, and forgiven. Forgiveness, for some reason, is really, really big here. Yeah, I feel like someone really needs to forgive here. Maybe you're having, yeah, the Strength card came out. Maybe you're having second thoughts about being with someone because they work too much. Maybe you feel like they don't have time to devote to you. Or this could be you. Maybe you have a relationship that you're in, or you want to be in a relationship, and you're like, there's too much going on. Either it's too much physical work in your day-to-day life that you may not have time, and Spirit's asking you to make time. Maybe you're missing out on a lot of things because you're not physically making time. Or it could also be um, that maybe this relationship is too much of a burden, or maybe a past relationship was too much of a burden. I'm picking up like three different storylines here. Um, what is your advice, God? What is your advice? Also, if you're looking for a new relationship, I feel like you're not, I feel like it's like you might want a new relationship, but also it's like you're not making time because it's like you're doing way too many things. You have way too much on your plate. So, my advice would be if you are looking to get into a new relationship, my advice would be you're going to have to make some sacrifices somewhere to make room for this person. Okay, let's see what kind of advice the universe has for you, and then we're going to pull out two oracle cards. And you know, the strength card, I'm looking at the strength card and I'm picking up a lot of things too. The strength card isn't just about being strong while things are happening to us. I'm going to stop because this is a message that needs to be said. The strength card isn't just about being strong for the things that are happening to us, right? The strength card is also about being strong enough to facilitate change, right? To step up and say, I'm going to take responsibility for this relationship. I'm going to take responsibility for this past relationship. I'm going to take responsibility for this future relationship because I deserve that and they deserve that, whether they're in the past, the current, or the future. I feel like I'm looking at all three. And there's going to be so many people watching this. I'm not going to be able to get it right for just one person. It's going to be for several different people. But the strength card is like, you already have it within you. You can do this. You may just, maybe you just don't know where to start. But the universe is like, I literally see like someone just putting one foot in front of the other. Okay, sorry. I had to get that out. Okay. Okay, universe, what advice do we have? What advice do we have for the fire signs with this situation? Can I just say too, oh, there's a lot of energy in my room. I'm sorry. Can I just say too that what do we have? We have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So if this isn't about a relationship, this could be about something that you're working on. This I also feel like this is someone could be working on a new project or something new, like a new hobby or something that um, oh, I just heard writing. So I don't know. I'm not going to try and fit that in. So if that's important to you, that's for you. But this could also be about some type of new project or something that you're wanting to be successful at. And you may feel overburdened for some reason. And the universe is wanting you, the universe says that you're stronger than you know. And at the end of this, you're going to say, wow, I'm a lot stronger than I realized. Um, yeah, I feel like the universe is urging you to put in the work to whatever it is, whether it's that creative project, if it's a new job, if you're wanting to create a new business. The universe is saying, stay focused, you know, stay driven, and you will have a good outcome. Okay, so let's see. We have, yes, I feel like this is, I feel like I don't usually pick this up with the Ace of Sword, but I feel like this is validation for someone. And they're saying this is validation for you to put in the work. Learn all you can if you're wanting to move forward, if you're wanting to move forward and bring in a new person, or manifest a new relationship. The universe is wanting you to learn more about yourself, learn more about the way you have been in past relationships, and heal those things. Take responsibility for your actions and heal those parts of you, and spend time working on you. And that will help you. And I'm not saying that you won't have little opportunities for relationships to pop up along the way, but I will tell you that if you take the bait on all of those, you will just continue getting the same person over and over again. They want you to work on yourself, and that will um, I'm hearing that Beyonce song Upgrade. I don't even listen to that song. That's funny. But it will be like an upgrade. You will upgrade yourself, and in return, you will attract someone who would be an upgrade compared to the relationships. And I feel like if you're in a current relationship, um, if you look at the relationship, maybe things that did not work out in the past, or things that happened that you're still hurt over and you're still carrying this baggage around with you, this could be something that's happening currently. The universe is wanting you to look at that and examine that, and release that with compassion and forgiveness towards that person. If this is really something that you want and you want to stay in, and they really, putting the work into a relationship is, you have to put work into the relationship and towards that person, but more than anything, you have to put work into yourself to become a better person for your significant other. And if this is about a job or a project or something that you're wanting to bring in or create, um, like I said, writing came up. I don't know what that's about. The universe is saying you can do this. You're stronger than you know. And no matter if you think it's not working out the way that you want it to work out, it's working out exactly the way it's supposed to work out. And they want you to just keep working on it and keep working on it and remain driven, and remain focused. And if this isn't clarity for you, I feel like you have clarity coming in around it. Okay. Let's get one or two cards from the Ask Your Guides deck. So if you want to just silently, quietly ask a question for your guides right now, or if you just want to set your intention that you're going to receive the answer for something that's in this reading or anything, you can go ahead and do that, and we'll pull out a couple of cards. I'm going to move those up there. Okay, Divine. One or two cards max. Oh, not all these. Let's try again. Singing may also mean something to someone too. Writing, singing, meditation. Those are just things that I'm hearing. Ooh, rescue. Ooh, runner guides. Did you guys know that we have different guides on our spirit team, and they all look out they all look out after us, but they also they help us depending on what their expertise is in. So, for instance, you have runner guides, you have joy guides, and joy guides typically will look over your the things that bring you joy, or the opposite, work, relationships, things like that. You also have guides that help you with like very specific projects, and they just kind of come in and out depending on who you need at that time. I don't know why I felt like telling you guys that. Okay, 53. Let's go to 53. And your runner guides. So when anytime I'm ever talking to a client or on social media and I'm saying ask your spirit team, let them know the things that you need or that you want. Essentially, when you call in your spirit team and you do that, you have runner guides, and let's see if we can, they will essentially, after you've asked them, they will move off, and they will start working on bringing in what you need. Pretty cool. Okay, 53. Your runner guide's message to you: stop and listen. Guidance will come when the inner noise quiets down. You will not miss your opportunities. All will be well. It may seem like you are lost or going nowhere and don't know how to get back on your way. Take heart. Your runner guides are here to help you out of this sand trap and reconnect you with your internal roadmap. They will help awaken your spirit so you stop pursuing wrong turns and dead ends and get back into your authentic flow. Another message that I just picked up is that I feel like this could also be for someone that may not have anything to do with a relationship. It may not have anything to do with creative projects or work. This may just be for someone who is burnt out. You're burnt out, and you may just be looking to feel whole again. Sometimes the lovers, it's not always about other people. The lovers is the number 2, so it's also about duality. So when it comes to our ourself, our spiritual health, our well-being, and our health, it talks about bringing all of those together. And so if you're overworked right now, if you feel overburdened, I would suggest to you to call in your divine spirit team and ask your guides to bring you whatever it is that you need right now, whether that be clarity, maybe you need some time off, maybe you need some time to just sit and do nothing and just be. Whatever that is for you, that's what I would be asking for right now. Okay, let's pull in an oracle card from Gateway of Light Activation. This is probably my favorite oracle deck to pull from. It's very mystical. If you're into like star seeds, Anunnakis, anything like that, this is a perfect deck for you. If you're into past life things, traveling, like astral traveling or traveling when you go into meditation, this is a great deck. Okay, God, what do we have for these fire signs? Help them with what they're going through right now. Hathor light codes. I love Hathor. Light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. Like I said, I feel like whatever it is that you're burnt out on or you feel burdened with, um, I feel like no matter what your story is here, I feel like someone is overburdened with something, something in the physical. Okay, so Hazel. Okay, 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Okay, this is a light immersion. You are experiencing a full system upgrade. The infinite solar light of the Hathors is surrounding you now. This is a time of expansion and excitement. You are filled with unlimited potential. The gifts that were once in darkness are now being brought into the light. The parts of yourself that were once hidden are now being seen. Life is being restored. If you have been experiencing sluggishness or tiredness, this is now being washed away. Something ancient has awakened within, and you are remembering why you are here. Welcome home to your light. I love that, guys. If you want more information about Hathor, it's Hathor, and you can just Google Hathor. He's in several of my decks. I've worked with him several times. Um, Okay, guys, much love and blessings to you all.